Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 out here at the Poland Shooting Center. A little bit chilly to start the day. Nonetheless, the sun is shining. The athletes are out here smiling. We're caffeinated because there's 2 coffee makers on site, and you can't really beat that. The stage that we are covering to start Sunday is going to be one of my favorite ones because there's a lot of different unique elements here. So first of all, they are going to have sled pulls with bags on them. We'll go over the weights and the specifics, and then they will have to go around this area, up the hill, down the hill on the other side, and all with their sandbags and rucks. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to see how fast they move. I can tell you from my experience testing this stage, I did not move very fast, but we have a group of friends in this heat, and they are beginning. So they first put that sandbag on their sled, and then they will pull it all the way down. It's about 25 feet, give or take. That sled alone without the weight weighs about 150 pounds. So they have to re-clip the rope, bring it all the way back to the other side, and then pull it all the way down. It must touch the red line before they can move on. This is the men's intermediate division, and the weight of their sandbag, 30 kilos or 65 pounds, is what's in that bag. Now they will pick it up and they will grab it as they run all the way up and over the berm, and that's where they then will approach their firing line. I am not going to run up the berm with them, so we'll let them go up. We will then meet them on the other side here. And this is going to be a 3-round stage. Firing sequence here is going to be 12 shots with their rifle. The rifle is about 40 meters out or 45 yards. And for both firing sequences, they will have to be standing freestyle. And this is the intermediate division. The only division where they don't have to have a ruck on their body as well. But our other divisions, they have additional weight outside of those other barriers with them. In the YouTube description, we have all of the specific weights and standards. So if you're home and want to give this one a go, oops, almost forgot his pistol shots, because then they move to 8 shots with the pistol, which is going to be about 15 meters or 16.5 yards out, also freestyle. Clearing procedure done, so then they grab that bag, and then they go back, up, and yeah, any way that you can get that bag up. Oh, and you'll see, yep, a couple people slipping down, especially this morning, as it's a little bit damp just from the dew and the moisture. 15-minute time cap. This is all of the competitors' 5th stage on the weekend, 8 total. They completed 4 yesterday, and then we'll have the remaining 4 today. But they look to be having no problem pulling those sleds across. And speaking to that moisture and dew that we have on the grass, although it might add as a slip factor going up and down the berm, certainly helping them on pulling those sleds back and forth. So all of these men are working on their second stage right now, and the 2 all the way to the left of the screen, they're both from the Czech Republic, and then the 3 all the way to the right, they are all from Poland. But I spoke with this group before they started, and they actually all know each other and requested to be in a squad together. So we're gonna see what that dynamic is like, if there's any potential bets on the line, maybe just bragging rights, or maybe for a little patriotism. Czech Republic versus Poland. And just a little slip from one of our athletes getting down the hill. When I tested this one out, the best for me was just sit on your tush and slide. Again, on your screen, this is Thomas from Czech Republic competing in men's intermediate. Also joining him on the firing line, Marcin and Marcin, both in the white. 3 Marcins?
Yes, of course.
You too?
Yes.
A lot of Marcins out here. I think it's our version of Michael, because I know a lot of them too. I think they actually might be in some kind of team shirts. It looks like they're both in the same with the writing on the back. And we're just about 5.5 minutes in. Plenty of time. They're only in their, or I'm sorry, they're in their second of 3 rounds right now.
Guys!
And you can see from the steam, or not really steam because it's cold air. At least that sun is out. I was speaking with a couple of competitors from Poland this morning before they launched their squad, and they were saying this time of year could be incredibly rainy. So I'm very happy and grateful that the weather is as good as it is this weekend. All right, and Thomas going back again. This will be the end of his second round, and he will just have one more. He gets up and over and good. Yeah, you can see just how dirty those sandbags already are. So while they, on paper, are 30 kilos and 65 pounds, might be a little heavier because of the moisture at this point. And he is joined with his friends from Poland, the Marcins, or Marcin is probably how they pronounce it. But you also can imagine, we talk about, the weather, and right now, according to my Garmin, it says it's 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Their hands must be cold because I know mine are, so just think about holding the pistol and the rifle, using that trigger finger. When you are cold, it makes the stage that much more complicated to get a good pull and hit your targets. Thomas's last firing sequence. Once again, 12 shots here. getting into that crouch position to take a break. Once he grabbed the rifle and put it into position, you could see how much it was moving as he was breathing heavy, then took a deep breath, held it, which I can see just from his body movement, the difference in what his heart rate probably is going into this last and final round. We also have both of the Marcins from Poland here, both in the white on your screen. All three of these competitors on their third and final round of stage number 2. And I think the Marcin in the screen might have been hitting the wrong targets, and it was helping him out. Potentially showing him where he needs to adjust.
Here. Right down.
And Michael now joining his buddies at the firing line for his final round. Oh, and now we have a race. We have a race. Oh, and just a slight error. Oh man.
Ja pierdolę, kurwa, dziki jebane.
The battle of the friends. The battle of the friends. We got a couple more that are finishing up, and then we'll interview this group before they
Beautiful fly.
head down. I'm gonna interview you later, but I'll let you catch your breath. I don't know that it even hears me. People have wad brain. Okay, let's see where our final competitors are in this squad. And Michael grabbing his sandbag with Raphael on the firing line still. And we'll get on the other side as he comes on down. Oh, and just manhandles it, gets it on his shoulder. Time stops once you get there.
Your time. Nice.
We got 2 thumbs up. That's a good sign, right? And our final athlete in this squad clocking in a time all under the time cap. Amazing. Our first stage of the day. All of our stages are running, so depending on what your athlete number is, that decides your order, which stage you start on, which one you end on. I know I was talking to some athletes that had a lot of the shooting stages yesterday, and then today is going to be super physical. But let's come over and chat with our friends as they get all their stuff. Thomas, you were going pretty fast there. How, you don't hear, you don't understand? Are you going to translate for him?
I can help. He's from Czech, I'm from Polish, we'll handle.
Okay, so first I got to know, what did it feel like with the morning dew? How it was wet and slick? Was there ever, a concern on the strategy?
Sleds are more slippery. It's easier to slide them on the grass when it's wet. Tomasz, chodzi o co było najtrudniejsze dla Ciebie? Co było super trudne dzisiaj?
To tahání.
Sledy były najtrudniejsze.
So the sled was easier because of the
But
moisture.
it was also tougher compared to the berm.
Was it like a slip and slide?
A co było trudne z podwieźciem? Czy podwieźcie było okej?
No, samozřejmě ten kopec, ten vylíst, blbý, slíst taky
Okay.
nic moc.
Czyli sled.
Well, great job. Good to
But
see you out
he's,
there.
He's from Czech Republic, so he have, big muscles legs because they have only heels.
Oh,
They
so
are-
he's
they have
used
hills.
to.
I'm from the meadows.
Yeah.
So that's why he's better.
So did he grow up like climbing hills, climbing mountains, that kind of
grow
stuff?
up in the mountains. Dorastałeś w górach.
Krušní hory.
Tak, w górach dorastał. Z gór jest. So from my goodness. 3 languages.
Yeah.
He's from the mountains.
Okay, so he's used to this.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Great job.
Too many languages.
I know, too many. You speak way more than me. Okay, we're gonna now find our other friends. Marcin!
Yes.
Okay, tell me about these shirts because I think your friend standing next to you is in the same one.
Yeah. So it's a Kill the Drill project. This is like a idea of ours to do some cool shit. I mean, we're doing some cool shit. So this is what the t-shirts are about.
Can you turn around? Let me see the back of it. Oh, I love that. And you guys wanted to be squatted together, so you obviously know each other.
Yeah.
How did you all meet? What is the friendship dynamic y'all have?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So we are, Arkan Firearms is the main sponsor of the event. So we wanna have all the team members, which we have 7, having in either same squad or hits. So this is how we are all together. So all of them are either my friends or employees of Arkan, and so this is how it goes. And we know each other for like years now. So
even though half of you were from Poland and half were from the Czech Republic?
yeah. Well, 2 of them are from Czech Republic, and the rest is from Poland.
Okay, do you guys have any side bets going on for placements on the leaderboard this weekend?
No. Well, we don't have bets. Okay, we did have one bet that if we're gonna score high, all of us gonna get it to 2, which is not happening. But that's about it.
Okay, well, great job competing
you.
out here. That was fun to watch.
Pleasure, thank you.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it here at stage 8 with our first group of friends from Poland and the Czech Republic. We will continue to be out here all day long. Yep, the sun is finally coming up over the trees. I think it's going to warm up at least more than 37 degrees. I think I need my winter jacket while I'm out here. But as always, thank you guys for watching, sticking around. Make sure you like, subscribe, send this to a friend, help the channel grow. It's not just US based anymore. Send this to your friends in Europe, send it to your friends in Asia, Africa, etc. And we'll see you for the next video.